What's going on, guys? Chris with Palmer Aquatics. Today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Tetra Whisper air pump. I have like a million of these. I've used them through the years. I just purchased another one to use out in the shop for a small little nano tank. And I guess without further ado, let's just dive right into reviewing this. Well, first we'll unbox it and then we will review it. Woo! So thank God for Amazon. I got this in literally one day because I'm a Prime member. You cannot beat Amazon Prime, even though it's killing small businesses, but we won't get into that right now. Guys, the Tetra Whisper air pump. This is the little tiny 10-gallon one, but they're all essentially the same. And what's cool about these is they're so cheap. All right, let's unbox this beast. You know, I could make this technical, but literally this is just an air pump. Small, powerful, dependable air flow. The Tetra Air Whisper, they sell these at Walmart, but the cheapest price I could find was on Amazon. And by the way, if you guys want any more info, I will throw a link to the Amazon product link in the description. So let's open this up. Woo! Check it out, guys. I know this is nothing fancy for some of you experienced fish keepers, but it's cool. I mean, getting new stuff is cool. So here's what the air pump looks like. And this just sits on here on the table like so. You just set it down and it's got little rubber feet so that the vibrations do not, you know, because in the past air pumps, there was tons of issues where air pumps would sit on a hard surface and go and it would drive people bonkers. And then they had all these tutorials where you could put things underneath them like a foam pad and what have you, but they got smart eventually and put little rubberized feet on there so you can literally, I'm shaking the table and the camera. But all right, guys, let's go plug this beast in. And by the way, let me know in the comments section if you, what experiences you have had with the Tetra Air Whisper air pump. This is my review. Let me know if you plan on buying one, if you've had a bad experience. I probably have 20 of these things in just, and you might wonder why I bought a new one. It's because sometimes after years and years of use, these things get a little more noisy, and I really like the quietness of this air pump because when I do videos, I don't like the loud noises. All right, for some of you guys that follow my regular channel, Palmer Aquatics, you know that I'm building this pretty crazy setup out here in my shop. And let me flip the lights on here. This is where I will be using the air pump. See, I have this little tank right here, the Marineland 5-gallon tank. You can also check out my channel for reviews on this tank. It's an awesome, like, most sold tank on Amazon. Absolutely love it. But guys, this is where we're going to be plugging in the air pump. Check out this rack of tanks I'm also working on. Pretty sick, right? But I have a room full of fish tanks on the other side. There's not a lot of lighting in here. God, why didn't I turn on the light? I'm an absolute idiot. Here, I'll flip the light on. You might be wondering why there's couches here. That's because we're having a garage sale. My wife wants to have a garage sale, so happy wife, happy life. But yeah, we're gonna plug this Tetra Whisper air pump in here in a sec. But I just wanna show you guys this build that's coming along. There's quite a few tanks over here. So if you're interested in following the regular channel or this channel, fish tanks is really my obsession. All right, let's plug this thing in now. All right, so here we are plugging it in. If I knew how to plug things in. See how quiet that is? Very quiet. Here's the air line from this little Marineland 5-gallon. And as you can see, it's working perfect. Let me flip the cam here, show you guys a better view of the tank. So there you have it, the Tetra Whisper air pump. My product review, it works absolutely amazing. This is the little 10 series. There is different sizes. Whoa, look at that fly on the table. Whoa, look at the fly. I'm gonna try to kill it. And I missed it. That was my hat, if you're wondering. Sorry, guys. But yeah, you can see that's a lot of airflow for just a little 10-gallon air pump. So guys, you know, usually I'm not for Tetra products like this. Like a lot of their hang on the back filters are kind of crap, if I'm being honest. But the air pumps have been just trustworthy and just, you know, they've just done their thing for years and years and years, and I'm really happy with this. So I think this looks pretty cool. And I actually, funny enough, there's another Tetra air pump on top of here. So that just shows you I got these things like everywhere. So, and yeah, that's a pretty cool build, huh? If some of you guys are wondering about the LED bar that changes colors, that is the current satellite LED planet tank light, and it comes with like a light bar underneath. You can put it wherever you want, but it's an absolutely stellar planet tank light, and I love it. You might be wondering about these plants. These Amazon swords were dying off in another tank, so I threw them in this heavily dirted tank. So, all right, guys, I think that about wraps up my product review and unboxing on the Tetra Whisper air pump. So there's a lot of progress going on around here. Make sure to subscribe to the Palmer Aquatics channel or this channel here. It all helps, you know, and ad revenue and so forth. If you're also looking for more info on the Tetra Whisper air pump, I'll throw a link in the product description below, or in the video description per se. All right, guys, rock on, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking.